Charlie Trotter's has been a remarkable ride, something that we're very proud of, a lot of progress, a lot of growth, a lot of great accomplishments. The philosophy of Charlie Trotter's restaurant really involves something beyond gastronomy. It's about celebrating flavor, celebrating purity of product, the idea that we celebrate gastronomy, service, the ambiance, and the wine and beverage program all in equal measure. It's been a lifelong endeavor, but the food is always moving, it's always evolving. In the 20-year history, literally there have been thousands of dishes that have been created and evolved, not unlike a musician plays a song differently every time. Eight years ago, we opened up Trotter Cigar, sometimes referred to as home meal replacement. It's a way for folks to have access to clean and pure and quality product. I pretty much opened it so I could have a place to shop for the food that I like to eat on a daily basis. For the past 4 years, we've had the extreme pleasure of running the food service in Los Cabos, Mexico, at the one and only Palmilla Resort, Restaurant C, which focuses on seafood and local product. Very, very special place, great extension of what we stand for, but in a resort setting. We're opening at the Palazzo in the Venetian Hotel, Restaurant Charlie and Bar Charlie, featuring ultra-modern seafood preparation, utilizing the same philosophy that exists here at Charlie Trotter's restaurant. Cookbooks. It's a way for us to sort of document the food as it exists in this restaurant and evolve it. Actually, a couple of them are management books. A book on service, a book on excellence in general, and a new book coming out in the spring on wine service. In our studio kitchen, where we film the kitchen sessions, we sort of show off the intensity of the restaurant kitchen, deconstruct it and make it accessible, and make it so that if you're cooking at home, you can understand how this really happens. One of the things we're most proud of is our excellence program, where we have young high school students, and they sit in our studio kitchen and have a 10-course meal. They hear from 10 or 12 staff members who talk about excellence, who talk about attention to detail, who talk about the idea that you get what you give, but if you don't make a difference from a community perspective, ultimately it's really not worth it. I always refer to people like Miles Davis, who, when he began to play the trumpet, they said, well, how did you get to be so good at the trumpet? And he said, I just got out that horn and I played and I played and I played. And I sometimes bring that idea up to my young cooks and say, if you really want to be a great chef, you just have to taste and taste and taste over again until it becomes second nature. Thank you. We're done.